Hey guys, it's AGstyle. I'm wrapping a gift and you have to have it tomorrow, like me. And you're all out of bows, like me. I have no bows in my drawer. Seriously, no bows. So today we are going to make our own bows using some very simple supplies that you probably have at home. If not, you can get them very cheap at a craft store. So here's an example, and I'm actually going to put these two together when I tape them on the present. So, see it? And it's really cute. And it's kind of small because I'm going to tape two together. What you'll need is curly ribbon. These are spools of curly ribbon. And these are just some little pieces of it that I'm not going to be using, by the way. You'll need a pin cushion, which is totally optional. Some tape to tape it on the gift. And a stapler, and this is totally optional as well. This fuzzy ribbon, that's optional. I told you, it's optional. Okay, so what you want to do, you also need scissors. Okay? So grab those scissors, which you probably have at home. Might you have scissors at home? What you want to do is you want to take some pieces. The longer the piece, the bigger the bow will be. You want to take some pieces of different colored ribbon. I recommend using different colored ribbon for best results, but whatever ribbon you have at home works perfect. This ribbon says curling ribbon on the back, so get one that says like curly ribbon or whatever, curling ribbon or whatever you want it to say. Just make sure that it comes out curly, like it's really tightly on the package. Okay, so I have a few black pieces. Now I'm going to add some pink pieces for color. And I ruined my ribbon. Great. Sorry, I couldn't find the ending piece and I just found it. It's way lodged in there. So I got to get it out. Sorry. But we're back. I ruined my ribbon. I'm sorry. Okay, so now I'm going to snip my ribbon and get a few pieces, as you know. Okay. And once you have that done, you want to find probably about the center of all the ribbon. And then you want to cut them to about your size, so they're all about the same size. And they should look bouncy. Sorry about the noise. So they should look pretty bouncy, like bouncy curls. Like if you have an American Girl lady doll, if you're a fan of AGstyle, which we do American Girl videos, yeah. So you see it, they should be like this long for a smaller bow. But again, they should be longer for a bigger bow. So don't be mean to say, that's huge, because it's not, really. And then what you want to do is you want to take a pin cushion. This step is pin cushion. This step is optional if you don't have pins especially, but if you have pins, this step is actually highly recommended. And then you want to just pin through all your ribbon and make sure you get through all of it. Because if you don't get through all of it, then bad things will happen. So you got to get through all your ribbon and just pin it through. Like that, just so the pin's sticking out. Once again, that step is optional, so you don't have to do that step. Next, you want to split your two pieces, because you should have two pieces. And then what you want to do is you want to poof them up. Time for stapling. As you said, I made two, so mine will look a little different. Okay. Before we staple, though, actually, just get your stapler ready, because that will be the next step. Take your puffy ribbon, and so hard to decide. I'm gonna do that one. And you want to take a few maybe smaller pieces, because they're just gonna be a little bit once again, the step is optional. Don't do the step if you don't have puffy ribbon, because we're not telling you to go buy puffy ribbon. Because if you're like me and you see these craft videos and they tell you to use all this expensive stuff, and then you freak out because you don't have it and you really want to make the craft, yeah, I'm like that too. Okay, so now we have our stuff. Now very carefully, I'm begging you, carefully dislodge the pins, because if they're not done, if this step isn't done carefully, if you did pins, then you are gonna die. If you don't have pins, just hold them together and make sure they're together somewhere. Okay, then you want to split the two pieces apart. Don't worry. Then you want to take your stapler. Sorry, my stapler fell and it's out of staples. Sorry, we had that little accident. But the video's still going, and I'm not going to stop it. So, you know, then the staple. And then if you might want to staple twice, because twice is twice as nice. And then you might get more ribbon in, because so many ribbons may have fallen out. Stapled like 5 jillion times, but I got all my ribbon on it, which is great. And then you want to puff it up around, and we're almost done, as you can see. And then decide where you take your gift, or this part, if you don't have a gift, skip. Just skip. Take your gift and split your ribbon in half. And right where you stapled it, take a small piece of tape. So you can't see. And then tape it on the top, over the top. And then my tape came undone. I want to take a longer piece of tape than I took. So, and then you just puff this up. Push it until you have your big, beautiful bow. Thanks for watching, and I hope you can make a bow for your friend's birthday present or Christmas gift, because Christmas is coming up. Thanks for watching, and enjoy making this craft. Bye.